Welcome back to the channel for another reaction to Kpop Demon Hunters. Johnny.
Yes, Richard.
We are not reacting to Huntrix today. Were you
Then what
aware?
are we even doing?
Why are we here? I was speaking with Thomason, a student of mine and an
Collaborator
that you're
of mine.
working with. Yep, a collaborator of yours, and she's got an album coming out. It's going to be absolutely amazing. She is obsessed with this movie. So I was texting her last night and she was giving me, little bits of information. So we're going to react to next. This is After Golden. Is not Huntrix, but it is a boy group named Saya Boy, S-A-J-A. Would that be like a Y? Or Saja? Saja or Saya?
Saya. I would say Saya.
Saya. Let us know in the comments if we got that.
Yeah.
I
could be wrong, though.
That didn't come through in a text. So the singers here, there's 5 members. Their name is Jinu, Mystery, Abby, Romance, and Baby. Their parents were very creative in this one. I'm guessing these are not the names of the actual singers, but those are the singers in the group. We'll have to figure out who they actually
are. Do I have
are.
to memorize that before we start the show? Okay.
I don't think so. But you do have something that you do have memorized to say.
That's true. Yes. If you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe and ring that bell so you can always be kept up to date with what's going on with your pals, Richard and Johnny.
Yes.
At Throga, our channel.
Also that. Okay. So this is the official lyric video. I was trying to pull ones up directly from Sony.
See what we got.
Soda Pop. If that's not a pop candy title, I don't know what is.
Right. So we know what we're getting. Yep.
Wait. What is that?
That's EJ.
Dance disco-y beat.
Oh, sorry.
There's a lot of little humor things built into this.
Hey. Don't want you, need you, yeah, I need you to fill me up. 마시고 마셔봐도 상해졌지 않아. Got a feeling that all get
gratuitous abs.
that I need, taste so sweet. Every sip makes me want more, yeah. Like a lifestyle, cause you got it like that. Take a big bite, want another bite, yeah. 너의 모든 걸 나 원해. 너 말고 모두 번해. When you're in my arms, I hold you so tight. Can't let go, no, not tonight. 지금 당장 날 봐 시간 없잖아. 넌 내 거야 이미 알고 있잖아. Cause I need you to need me.
I know.
So refreshing. My little soda pop.
It's so fun.
It's so fun, yeah. It's got a little like Barbie movie, just the unabashed.
Yes, yes. It's got a little bit of Ryan Gosling gratuitous direction in there. Just a quick comment on the animation itself. It to me feels a little unique. Just in terms of the 3D shading and the colors. There's just the whole thing has a little bit of a fresh appeal to my eyes. It's not the typical cartoons that I might see. This range of songs is more of like Zombies, Descendants, things like that my daughter watches, so I'm kind of familiar with that in terms of the pop element. But this is different. I mean, it's obviously K-pop, but there's something visually that's kind of fun as well.
Yeah, definitely well done. I mean, just think about the cartoons that we grew up with, G.I. Joe and stuff like
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Going back to that, the original version of that. It's just outlines of.
But no, just the quality of it. I mean, compared to what the kids get now, it's like. You don't even know, kids. What we had to go through.
No idea. We're watching stick figures to walk across the page. Okay, song. Vocally, great pop voices. Every single one of them. They got that little sensitivity. They're singing up in the upper end of the chest range, but it's just like in that mix. I call it the passaggio, where the throat's thin a little bit.
E4.
Yeah, it makes it a little more vulnerable. It gives it a little bit more of like the sex appeal and everything, which obviously works just exactly what this song is aligned with.
Hook, line, and sinker. Yeah,
just completely. I mean, it's got every cliche built into the visual with the abs and the, the hair
funny,
flicks. Yeah. Definitely Barbie. I'm glad you brought that up. It definitely reminds me of that playfulness mixed in.
So, like the tongue-in-cheek delivery. It's
exactly.
They're not taking themselves seriously while they're doing this. Yeah.
But I mean, it's just clean. I know there's post-production things like that, but the tones, you can tell the delivery is really clean, because you can only in the studio. We know auto-tune happens. We know reverb, compression on some level, depends on who you're working with and what the singer is, what the style is, right? But you can't manufacture the tone, and the singers, the quality of their core sound is coming through.
No, great tone.
You're all I can think of. Every drop I break up. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Pull me down, you're so hot. Pull me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
Little soda pop.
God.
Magicians. I mean, demons. They're obviously demons.
Of course they're demons. Too good to be true.
It's all making sense now. Okay, so like the purple skin thing means that I didn't know demons could shapeshift, so we're learning.
Oh, they can, Richard. They can.
I didn't know.
Yes.
I mean, demons. Obviously demons.
Make me wanna flip the top. I'm gonna come make you hit the spot. Every little drip, the drop, fizz and pop. So I'm told that it's getting hot. Just stop sipping when it's dripping out. It's done. I need a second round and pour a lot. And don't you stop till my soda pop fizzles out. 속에 그려왔던 너. 난 절대 놓칠 수 없어. 널 원했고 가 waited so long for a taste of soda. So the wait is over, baby. Coming through New York, just can't get enough.
Relation.
Upper half step.
You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Pull me down, you're so hot. Pull me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. You're my soda pop, gotta take every drop.
Lesson for you kids out there, you find somebody that you just think this perfect specimen, you're just enamored with them. They could be a demon. And they probably are.
They probably are.
So
that's the lesson we're taking.
Proceed with caution is all I got to say.
So it's funny. I just mentioned, we recognize obviously autotune is kind of a for better or for worse, it's kind of an industry standard, particularly in certain genres. They use less pitch shifting here than they do on most of the Disney stuff that I've seen.
Disney Channel, yeah, right.
Yeah, which is a shame, because I love Disney movies. I love the scores. There's a lot of Disney stuff I absolutely love, but it's such a pet
and they have
peeve
some
of
the great singers on
great
there.
Singers.
They don't need
Yes.
it, and they still. Just they've created this expectation of like this is the Disney sound, and everything is just.
Drives me nuts, because they just don't have to. They got quality singers. It's part of the audition process. It's like find good singers. Why are you doing that? It drives me nuts.
Right.
So here we expect it in K-pop. There's a degree of it that is stylistically appropriate. That's what's developed. Again, whether you enjoy it or not, that's part of it. But I feel like they kept it in check here. It's present, but I'm hearing the singer come through better than I do in some of the more recent stuff from the likes of Disney, and sometimes Nickelodeon, certainly Nickelodeon as well. Not always, there's exceptions, but as in general. So that was nice to hear.
Another great pop song, great hooks. Again, not necessarily my thing, but don't you think for a second that if I had an opportunity to work on this, that I wouldn't love the hell out of working on something like this?
Are you referring to the abs? Or
well, those are already there, so no work necessary for that.
Fair enough.
No, but it's I've worked on like some really poppy stuff and stuff that's not necessarily my taste, and I love it. And it's like when it's done right.
There's a challenge.
Yeah, there's a challenge to make it that good, that polished, that streamlined. So
yes.
Again, well done.
All right. So next up, that will be out tomorrow, or just hit play in this playlist if that's what you're doing, is we're back to Huntrix singing a song called Take Down. So we will see you on the other side. Bye.
See ya.